welcome. If you are here for a card reading, I'm here to provide that. It's currently raining outside, which would be, it feels like the perfect weather for a card reading. So let's take a look and see what the fates have in store for you. I've already drawn a few cards here, and I'm looking at what seems to be a very unexpected change coming in, something coming at you fast. You may be unprepared for it, probably because you're busy with your life, achieving things. The thing in question that is coming your way looks to be a person, a very passionate person who has very strong intentions for you. They may not have thought things through, but they're coming in quickly. This person appears to be very successful. They know what they want with you, and it appears they have their life already put together and built up. Now, I wanted to look into what potentially this person wants with you, and that's where I'm going to start kicking off the actual reading here. What does this person want with you? What is their intentions? It seems like this person is looking to heal something. Maybe they're seeking healing through you from a past issue of theirs. Let me look for clarification on that. Why are they seeking healing through you? They see you as someone who is very resourceful, someone who knows how to create their reality, knows where they're going in life. They see you as someone that's got things figured out. Maybe they see you as someone that could co-create in their reality, or as a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps they're not consciously looking to heal through you, as most people do. They don't always think these things consciously. But perhaps they see you as someone to lean on unconsciously because of perhaps a past relationship that didn't go too well. Hearing an unrequited love. Is it perhaps that they see you as the object of their unrequited love? Perhaps it's a reconciliation. This might be a past lover, someone you know that was secretly pining for you. And the reconciliation they're seeking is a personal one, in that they want to reconcile their unrequited feelings by perhaps pursuing you. Maybe they're a secret admirer and they never particularly expressed what they were feeling. And yeah, with the Magician card and the initial Knight of Wands, I see a lot of passion. They have a lot of admiration for you. It appears they're looking to offer you a gift of some kind, or they're displaying a show of wealth to maybe impress you. They want to show that they're financially viable. Like, hey, I've made it, look at me. might be a cover for their more vulnerable feelings, their sensitivities. And they may not be aware that perhaps they'd have more luck if they had just expressed what they're actually feeling. It seems like you've known this person for a long time, and they're just now deciding to make some form of move. Yeah, with the Fool confirms that. It just came out. They want to take a chance very soon with you. It seems like they haven't really thought through what exactly that's going to be. They might be kind of stumbling on their words a bit. Might be a little awkward or out of the blue, out of nowhere. You might be at some sort of party and then they just approach you randomly. Or they may invite you out just on a whim. Might be some casual outing. Like, hey, you want to go hang out at this cool place I found? Seems kind of, I'm hearing the word flippant, kind of like they're trying to mask their deeper feelings behind maybe humor, or they're trying to make it seem like it's not as serious as what it actually is. But their intentions are definitely a lot more grounded than they're letting on, but they might think that they'll scare you away if they tell you what they're actually feeling. Let's get a look more at those feelings that they have for you. Let's see where that's coming from, how they view you perhaps. Yeah, they got the Star. They basically see you as like a light in the darkness, perhaps even an inspiration for them, which would explain why they look to you in terms of, like I mentioned before, co-creation, collaboration. They respect what you bring to this world. And not just respect, they highly value it. It's almost like you're on a pedestal to them. Almost like you could do no wrong in their eyes. You give this person a sense of hope and motivation in their life. Maybe that they just now realize this. Yeah, I'm seeing here a period of stagnancy, like this. You may not have sensed this from them because they don't come forward with it, and they've held on to this feeling for a long time. Perhaps 4 months, 4 years. I get the sense that you've known this person quite a while. And perhaps these feelings appear to lay dormant, but they're just now... I don't think that they're just realizing it. I think they've known for a while how much they admire you. But I think something has stirred them to actually act on these feelings. Coming very soon, too. It's almost like they don't want to waste any time. They just kind of want to get it over with. Just go, just talk to her. Him. Person. Object of love. With all these stability cards, I'm getting the sense that maybe they bury these feelings in work, or they highly value their work, and they might even be a workaholic. That's just the defining feature of this person. Either they escape into work to bury their feelings, or they're really stuck on their life calling, building wealth, building an empire, sensing a very powerful energy of empire building in this. So they might be a bit stoic, maybe initially, but there's like a hidden passion underneath that they're not letting on to you. This hidden admiration they're not telling you about, how they actually see you. Kind of want to look into what they're going to say. What's the nature? Because I get the sense they're going to say something. They want to say something. It's like something on the tip of their tongue, or they're blurting it out in the middle of a crowded room. I'm kidding. I don't know. I keep seeing like a party. Maybe you're like a bunch of friends, and all of a sudden they become emboldened, and then they blurt something out. Yeah, it feels very public, is what this card is confirming, in front of an audience. Maybe you're like in a group of friends and all of a sudden they say something out of character to you. You may think it's out of character to you because they don't really talk about this kind of stuff. But it changes how you view them. I think the nature of this is that they might say something stronger than what they're letting on. So like I said, initially, their action would come off as very casual, like inviting you out to a party, but then the thing that they talk about is like, oh, I want to live in the country with you or something. Like, have you ever thought of like settling down? Like, they kind of bring that up randomly out of nowhere. Or like maybe they bring up having children. Or they ask you like, have you ever wanted to like move in with someone? Like, has that ever crossed your mind of like a life path, or are you more of like live on your own kind of person? Like, they might probably just ask it feigning curiosity, like casual curiosity, but really they're talking about, this is what I want with you. Because why else would they be talking about that to you? Right? Most people tend to keep those desires to themselves. Or if they're with someone that they see platonically, it's not nearly always a topic of discussion, generally speaking, unless it's a discussion about hopes and dreams. But I really get the feeling that this person is wanting to kind of prime you a little bit into seeing that life with them. They want to build a long-term life together with you. They see you as someone that could collaborate with them. So I'm seeing like a power couple. They see you as their counterpart to the goals that they want to achieve in this world, and they really believe that you are powerful enough to create that with them. I'm wondering when this might take place. Because, I mean, the start of the reading said it was fairly soon. It's coming at you. Probably in the next week or so. You'll hear from this person. I'd like some confirmation from the cards when this might arrive. When will this person show courage? Yeah, still like in 5 days, like a week. And they're very certain about what they want. There's no question here. And they're very traditional too. This might not even be friends, it might be a family gathering. Which again compounds the, I want something traditional with you, I want something long lasting with you. Maybe they invite you to meet their family for the first time, even though they have in the past protested against romantic entanglements and just saying, it's just a friend, it's just a friend. But then all of a sudden they're like, hey, I want you to meet my mom, or I want to take you out for breakfast with my grandmother. Maybe that you two connect through spiritual means, like you have perhaps religions in common, or you meet in the same social circles that have to do with spirituality. Let's see what kind of advice we can expect when it comes to confronting this person. What would be your best course of action when they come to you? Because it seems very highly likely in this card reading that they want you, and they're very certain about you, and they have been for a very long time. And it's only now that they've decided to bring that to your attention. So what would be the best way of responding to this person? We got good fortune, invite magic in. So I take this as like confirmation that you should allow this person to express themselves. Be receptive to what they're saying. Don't shut down anything that comes up. It might seem a little awkward, not gonna lie. This person may not have rehearsed it much, or maybe someone set them up to it in the moment, is what I'm feeling. Very in the moment sort of thing, where they just all of a sudden their friend's like, hey, go talk to them. So just try to be as understanding as possible. It's best to just listen, hear them out basically, and let things unfold naturally. You don't have to do anything, you just need to listen to them, and then it's really up to you whether you want this person in your life or not. I mean, you always have the choice. The power is in your hands, what you choose. And you could always just say, I'm not interested. Maybe you took too long, or maybe you never really liked this person, but it could have been like a friend that you just see as a friend, I don't know. I'm mostly seeing energy coming from this person at you. And for those of you that want this person, like you've really been expecting them, like you knew forever that they liked you or they're interested in you, and you're waiting for them to come forward, this is more confirmation that they are going to talk to you. And to just believe, trust in the universe, in miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Believe that good things come to you, and that you are deserving of the things that come into your life. Blessings. This person seems like what could be considered a blessing or a miracle to you. They really want to make your life better, maybe even provide for you, because they prioritize resource building, and it looks like that's what they're offering to you. They want to give you the world, basically. And maybe they have for a long time. Maybe the reason they didn't show up before is because they were insecure about their financial situation, and they were like, "What do I have to offer this lovely person that I admire so much? What worth do I have in comparison to this beautiful star-like being that shines light in my life?" But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. If you liked that reading, make sure to subscribe. If you didn't, well, that's fine. It's not gonna hurt me. But I really hope this person comes forward for you. I mean, it's not that I hope, I really see that they're going to. It's only a matter of time. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Peace be with you.